Life is good. Love this mug. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2595 of What You Up To Now. This is a place where I document the journey that I've had since I came online in 2017. Prior to that, I worked in corporate America and simultaneously owned, operated, ran, bought, sold different types of businesses in different industries, which gave me a very unique perspective as an employee and also a business owner. It gave me a perspective that allowed me to move through the ranks in corporate America very, very, very quickly and have a lot of success there while simultaneously building and growing my own businesses to the point where I was like, yeah, I don't have the time to work in corporate America anymore. It's not worth it. So today and every day I hop on and I share what I'm doing. And this year I'm simplifying it. I'm bringing things together more than I have in the past. One of my goals and objectives this year is to really streamline what it is that I do and how I do it so I can teach it to other people, right? So they can successfully create and be and do and have what they want. Well, today we're talking about, and for the next 4 days, the SOAP framework. This is a framework I really identified in 2020 and started teaching and sharing with other people because it was the way I'd already programmed myself to deal with challenges and setbacks and obstacles and problems and focusing on solutions and things. And I had a process for doing it. It was a simple 4-step process. It did not follow the SOAP framework. It followed the SOAP framework, but it wasn't the same as the SOAP framework. I came up with the acronym SOAP framework during the pandemic because it just seemed fitting and appropriate for a way to deal with all the craziness and chaos and challenges that were coming our way. And it's a simple 4-step process. We're talking about step 1 today, which is ask for story or situation. And we want to pick an area of communication because we're focusing on communication this month. What area of communication do I personally, for the Be a Better You Annual Challenge, want to improve in? And what area of communication for Supersizing Your Business group do I want to improve in? So I picked interpersonal verbal communication for Be a Better You Annual Challenge, and I've picked my digital presence, my online digital presence, and what the chaotic mess that it is, and of course fixing that is my current and desired story for supersizing your business, which includes, everything, but especially branding, how I show up across platforms, consistency, simplification, etc. So we're just bullet pointing and identifying what is our current situation, and then across from that in a column, I literally do in my book, both for Supersize Your Business and for the annual challenge, I actually do this. I want you to know that I do what I'm saying. I don't just say, oh, go do this, and then I don't do it too, because there's little value in that. I mean, a lot of people have a super simple thing that they teach you, and they actually don't do it anymore. They just teach you how they did it once upon a time. Unfortunately, the world is always changing, and we are always changing, and so what we're doing and how we're teaching it has to morph and grow and change as well. But this is what I'm currently doing. I write what is the challenge area, what's the communication challenge area on the top, or improvement area I want to get better at. I write that down. I have a column for current and I have a column for desired. And I write down as I notice, as I go about my day, what is the current situation. What is actually, be real honest with yourself. That's what I have to do, is shake myself up, step back, and look at what I'm doing, what I'm saying, how I'm verbally communicating, and then write those things down. That's what currently is. Well, then I can look at those tonight before I go to bed, or during the day. As soon as I put down the current one, I can say, well, this is what I want it to be, which is what I did with the first one. And then either as we go about the day or at the end of the day, you write, okay, well, what's my desired situation? Because the whole purpose of this first step isn't just to tell our current story. Oh, that's really important to reflect and know where we are. The reason we want to know that is so we can identify where do we want to be, because that creates this gap and this tension between where we are and where we want to be. If you've ever heard the rubber band story, which you haven't, hit me up and ask and I'll tell the rubber band story. But it creates this tension from where we are to where we want to be. And it's like a rubber band pulling us toward what we want as soon as we identify exactly what we want. It's just the way the universe works. It's just the way things work, right? So that's what I've got today. If I can help you in any way, hit me up and ask. Otherwise, have an awesome day. And I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow to talk about the O in the SOAP framework, both for Supersize Your Business and Be a Better You Annual Challenge. Have an awesome day. I'll, of course, see you tomorrow.